saw the sun. I don't know why I didn't come.
Hi, it's Eileen and Ilse from the Daisies, and we're here with Nicola McLeod.
From the Clan McLeod.
From the Clan McLeod. I was waiting for you to say that.
My great-great-grandfather is from Scotland.
Okay.
McLeod.
That's very interesting.
Very, yeah. I wish I can freaking go to Scotland.
I've been to Cape Town.
Same.
I've been to Lesotho before.
Wow. I've been to
Yes.
Mozambique.
Oh, wow. And?
Good, cool.
Is
Very
it nice?
tropical. Yes.
Yeah.
And I've been to Indonesia, but I don't remember. I was 2.5 years old.
Wasn't there like a weird story that happened
Yes.
in
Yes.
Indonesia?
Indonesia. Apparently, the crocodiles eat the children there.
Oh, my word.
Apparently, they've like cut open crocodiles and found kids inside. Anyway, that is not even the weird story. Let me just clear my throat for this one. No, apparently we were on the in the airport, and a guy who seemed quite rich approached my parents offering money to buy me, because he has never seen a baby with that white hair and blue eyes like that. So they wanted to buy me. It could have gone either way, good or bad. You don't know what way.
That's what I want to say now. That could have been a horrible story.
Yes.
Because it really happened.
Or I could be living in the lap of luxury.
I'm telling you.
A princess.
It's a gamble.
A princess.
Luckily,
But you're already a princess.
Yeah. But
In my dreams. It was literally my wish when it was my birthday, when I was 4, 5 and 6. I wished I was a princess. And then at 7 and 8 and 9, every year I wished to be a mermaid.
A mermaid.
So they did this presenter search. I wish I entered for that competition, because the one winner went to top billing, the other one did SABC something, and then the other one started doing the morning show or something. So there were like 3 contestants. And then when I wanted to do more, I wanted to enter for actual like reality shows, then I entered for The Bachelor, the first one in South Africa.
For competing or being like a
One of the
MC type?
girls
Oh.
for the guy. And that was
the South African one that they started.
Yes,
now.
I auditioned. After I just got out of a 4.5 year relationship, so I auditioned for this Bachelor SA. And you had to audition online and fill in like 3 pages of questions and things that you had to fill in.
Make sure you're not a psycho.
But like, yeah, exactly.
They don't check that because
No,
have you watched
they
the
want the
shows?
psychos.
They want the psychos.
So they probably, that's why they wanted me. No.
No, I
And
can't
then-
believe that for a
Then,
second.
like a week or 2 later, they phoned me and asked me a lot of questions. Like I had to speak to someone for like half an hour, maybe longer. And they asked me, when did I lose my virginity? In how many relationships have I been? Why did I break up with
How
these
much
relationships?
dirt can they actually, when you
They
start
ask
getting
me
famous
everything.
now, how much dirt can they now actually
No,
get?
I think more like a personality assessment. How long do my relationships last? And they asked me about friends and how am I around lots of girls and lots of things
Yes.
about like friendships and relationships.
Wow.
And if older girls intimidate me and lots of things, weird things about like human interaction questions. Did that, then they phoned me to go in to the DSTV Mnet offices in Johannesburg. That's now the 3rd round. Went in, it was just a panel of 4 grown-ups like in their like 30s, deep 30s, asking me all these questions. And they were like, yeah, so you're the youngest contestant that came this far, that entered for the competition. Then they told me the guy that was going to be in The Bachelor is like 30, so he was at that stage 7, 8 years older than me, which freaked the hell out of me. But I did it anyway. And then like 2 weeks later, 3 weeks later, they phoned me. They said, listen, they had a last cancellation and I was the next option. They want me to come. They want me to move into the house with the ladies and be part. So I got in. I got in, and I chickened out. I was like, listen, because I was in a different headspace. Things changed in the 2-3 weeks that I thought eventually, nah, maybe I'm not gonna get in. Which was maybe I was kind of relieved about it. And when I got that phone call, I was like, ooh, I don't know if this is for me.
But go with your gut. Go with your gut.
I'm glad I didn't go with it. And then I actually watched it. It was juicy. I'm like, imagine I was there. Imagine.
Why are you a bitch?
Yeah.
You're not an ugly person. I think you'll get
I
along
would have
with
been
everybody.
one of the ones crying because someone else was mean to me. I actually watched The Real Housewives of Durban. So
I've watched like 1 or 2
I
episodes.
wanted to know what is the one thing that you can't live without, but I think your answer. I know your answer.
Reality TV, people.
Reality TV. I cannot go without.
Why
The
do you-
Voice. Love The Voice.
Oh, I also love The Voice and those things, but why do you think that is?
I think I used to when I was small. I'm a big dreamer. I used to love. I like things that I can relate to. When I was small, it was, for instance, Hannah Montana. I was a big dreamer. I wanted to be a singer one day. And now it's more like reality TV, seeing people, and seeing people live their daily lives and how they conquer things and boss ass bitches making money and living the high life, but also like real life drama, and that's captivating to
Shows
me now.
even the rich have shit in
relatable.
their
Yes,
lives.
it's relatable. And real, so it's even more juicy, you know what I mean?
What series are you watching right now at the moment?
Right now.
Yes.
I just finished Handmaid's Tale. Very hectic series about futuristic series about when people start struggling with fertility and then they use religion to oppress women, rape them, and whatever. But it's a hectic show. And then Lucifer is the last one I'm watching. I'm just watching the last season only now. I was obsessed with it.
I'm also
previously.
obsessed with him.
Love.
Our vision is from the beginning is to create a bigger footprint for South African, the smaller guys in to use social media to get you guys out there and everything.
I felt like COVID kind of balanced it out because I feel like bigger artists were willing to play at the same
gigs.
pubs that the smaller artists are playing. They're playing at the same pubs and
Yes,
it
they're
kind
back
of
to
evened
square
out.
one.
Exactly. But now we're back at where there's literally no gigs again. You know,
although
people
sure
are-
for how long that's still gonna be, because I don't watch The President. I don't watch it. It's depressing.
He
it's
moved
very-
it till the 25th of July, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it's another 2 weeks, so it's this week and then next week as well.
That's not depending on if we know what is gonna happen with the riots and everything. So it's like today, let's see what demons we are
And
fighting.
how crazy is it that America is not even wearing masks in public anymore? America isn't even wearing
Vaccines
masks
is-
in public anymore.
But has everybody in America gotten their
Full
vaccines?
lockdown is most people, yes, except for the weird ones. Like my grandma, I'd say she doesn't want to get it because it's against her religion.
What music artists have have impacted you the most? When you heard it, you went like, I can't believe this guy is. That inspired you to do your music.
I think the one that was most real in my reality at that stage was Chester from Linkin Park.
Oh, that was. I remember that. That was a
And I
hard
was so
one.
upset about it because I
Mental
saved up to
health.
buy a ticket to see them when they were in South Africa.
Oh,
And no one I knew of my friends were going, but my parents. My mom and her ex-husband. Then they didn't want me to go with him. They wanted to go alone. And she told me I'm too young. But I told her I've got tickets to Bring Me the Horizon, but you're not gonna... No, Asking Alexandria.
oh.
But you're not gonna let me go to Linkin Park?
Don't be like
And then
that.
she would... You know what she said? She said, you'll get a chance to see them again.
And then Oh no!
That's very sad. That's very sad.
So it really affected me. Because I knew, I was like, Mom!
My cousin, she liked Michael Jackson. Jackson. She can dance like him. She sings
Wow.
everything. And when he died, she was small. I think she was like 8 or something. I'm not sure. She phones my mom. She's like, Michael Jackson is doing.
Oh,
And I'm like, why? Jackson. That was so cute. Oh,
shame.
If your life had a theme song, what song will it be?
Oh, wow. That's difficult. What song would it be?
Maya Muratsa. You need to sing it because I want
If
to.
my
hear
life
your
had a
voice.
song. What song would it be?
Barbie girl.
I'm a Barbie girl. Sorry for
Wow,
my
I feel
awful
like
singing.
at this stage it would be 26 from Paramore. Man, you really know how to get
You're a
someone
Paramore
down.
fan.
Yeah, big fan.
Yeah.
But it's a very sad song.
Is it a sad song? I'll go listen to it a bit.
Yeah.
No, and you've got a new album coming out as
album EP.
EP.
Well, it's not
what's
EP
the
anymore. It's a 3-piece single release.
But it's Body and Soul Changing and
And
Cinnamon Girl.
Yeah.
I've heard all of them. People,
Over and over
Please,
again.
you need to go listen to it when
Yeah.
it comes out.
You sang them at Park Acoustics.
Yes, we did. And we played with a ukulele, the guitar,
Oh, I
and the
love it when you
bass,
play
and
the
it sounded so awesome. That was one of my favorite shows to date because of the songs we were able to play and with the instruments we were able to play. Obviously, when my phone got stolen and all that, it didn't go well, but that's fine.
But the experience is there. At least you've
it's
got
like
that.
a yin and yang experience. They had to be bad to be good.
Yes. Okay, so if you have to describe your music to the people that haven't heard it before, how would you describe your sound?
I would say it's pop, country, singer-songwriter. Singer-songwriter, pop, country.
Miley Cyrus vibes.
Yeah, it's like Miley Cyrus meets Dolly Parton meets Taylor Swift.
In one person.
I like that combination because
I
they're
don't like to
all
compare
insane,
it.
but they very strong female artists.
I love. And Hayley Williams as
Very
well,
strong.
my singing. And then obviously with Kyle's influence, I feel like it brings a lot of John Mayer to the scene. Yeah.
His album is on Friday.
Yay!
Wie is jouw top 5
Who is your
celebrity
Top five
crush?
celebrity crushes.
Your top.
Okay, who's my definitely Black Bear. But he has
Yeah.
a wife and a kid. And Justin Bieber, he also has a wife.
Justin Bieber.
But
Yeah,
I
that's it,
would
yeah.
smack that. Dang. Wow.
For log.
And then definitely Miley Cyrus
Oh.
Definitely Miley Cyrus.
and Dua Lipa.
Wednesday.
She's hot. So yeah, I guess I go both ways.
I'll bet for the other team for a couple of chicks. Yeah, I've got a lot of girl crushes.
Yeah, same.
Because
Same.
the females are hot. You get hot females.
Yeah.
If you do not turn your head, then there's something. Then you're blind.
It doesn't necessarily.
I feel like everyone's gay unless they come out as straight.
I like that rule.
Carl goes gay for John Mayer.
So I had a question that I wanted you to. You just won a Grammy, so you you need to give us I don't think it's unpracticed because I think everybody gives themselves that speech.
Yeah.
So if you won
In the past.
yes, if you won a Grammy tonight, what would your speech be?
I think all the failures have taught me a lot to that the underdog can finally win with enough hard work.
Oh, that's pretty.
And I would say thank you to my mother for giving me a roof over my head.
Thank you, mommy. Because I always say.
Because that's what I really need at this stage. It's what saved me. Like, I'm able to pay all my bills, but having to pay rent as well, it scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah, financially
Insurance and
in
medical aid and petrol and toiletries and clothes and food and
necessities,
whatever else.
necessities.
Plus rent. That's like double. That's like
It's
triple.
horrible. Yeah.
So I'm grateful for that. I think I'll say what I'm currently grateful, as well as a disbelief, as well as seeing that being the under, because I felt like nothing has ever come easy to me, ever. I tell a lot of my students, a lot of them are, especially when it's girls and they get singing lessons from me and it's the first time, they're so nervous, and I tell them, you know what, when I was your age, I this is what happened to me, and I got teased, and I felt very bad about myself, but I was the only one who told myself to keep going on. And then they really feel comfortable, they can relate with me, because I was that underdog. I was the one who constantly had to prove myself. Like, they would ask me, okay, these 4 girls are going to record for the show for the school. Then they would be like, you know what, Nicola, can you stand back quickly? Something's off, I just want to quickly hear. It would never be someone else. It would always be me, you know, the one that's doing something wrong. That made me work harder for it every time, to prove, if you tell me I can't do something, I will show you.
I'm the same. I will show you.
Good.
I will do it about 3 times, take fucking pictures.
I wanted to say the same.
Personally, just to show you that I fucking did it.
Exactly.
I'm sorry
Because
nobody tells me.
I want to do it, I will do it.
Exactly. So,
Yeah.
in conclusion, you are not the opinion of someone else.
Yeah. Thank you. This was an honor.
Thank
for you being on our podcast.
It's a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm glad you. How can I say, enjoy?
Open up.
Yeah, open up
I
to
feel like
us
I opened
and
up to you.
Yeah.
You opened up to me
yeah.
But that's always a
for
good
some
thing.
good conversation.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And thank you so much for joining us. And all your dreams are going to come true. You're going to see all of them.
I hope so.
Amen.
Yeah. Amen to that.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Bye.
much.
Bye.
I didn't